Greetings, Waunakee families. My name is Randy Guttenberg, Superintendent for the Waunakee Community School District. This week, we've welcomed back our staff, and they have been doing excellent work and working diligently to prepare for our students returning in the coming weeks to the start of our school year. Start of the school year is definitely starting off different than any of us had ever anticipated. And I know that there have been challenges and changes that have caused many disruptions in your lives as families with our children. And certainly we've been working through those too here as a staff in the school district. Today what I want to do is just take a few minutes and talk about the recent changes that came out with the order on August 21st from Public Health and some of the changes that have occurred there, some things that you should be aware of as far as what we're tracking, and then just some additional information with regards to the start of the school year. So first of all, on August 21st, late in the day on Friday, we received the newest order from Public Health, Madison-Dane County. And what that order stated was that we can continue to move forward with our plans to bring our K through 2 students back in our AM and PM hybrid model. However, the order also articulates that starting in 3rd grade all the way through 12th grade, we need to start those grade levels remotely. And that's a change from where we were just a few weeks ago. And I apologize that that has caused another shift for our families and our kids. So our 3rd through 12th grade students will begin the year remotely. You'll be receiving information with specifics with regards to schedules and what that will look like from your schools. The metrics that came out with the order on Friday also break out our grade levels into grade level spans. K through 2 are broken into one set of data metrics, which is allowing them to return. 3rd through 5th grade have another set of data metrics, which is requiring us to start the year remotely. And 6th through 12th grade have a 3rd set of metrics, which is also requiring them to start the year remotely. We'll be watching and monitoring these metrics on a very continual basis throughout the year. And particularly as we look going into the next few weeks, looking at the metrics in the 3rd through 5th grade to determine at what point we anticipate we would be able to bring those students back in for our AM-PM hybrid. If we did meet those metrics, our 3rd and 4th grade students would be the first ones to return, as we already have plans in place specifically for how we can do that. And if in the coming weeks that it does allow for our 5th grade students to return, we are going to stay with our original plan for those students and bring them in at the quarter if the metrics still allow. Our 6th through 12th grade students, the metrics are much more aggressive in order for us to bring them back. So I see that as a little bit more of a long-term issue for us to be watching. And we will keep you informed as far as how all of those pieces play out and move forward throughout the coming weeks and months with regards to what this means for our kids, their education, and what we're able to do and how we're able to deliver it. But at this point, we're able to offer our in-person instruction for K through 2. And then there are some select other programs that, per the order, we're able to allow that give our kids at least some level of an outlet for some of our other grade levels throughout the district. I realize the complexities that this has created, and I'm certainly well aware of the complexities internally, and again, appreciate all of your patience as we work through this. This week, our school board met for the first time with our medical advisors. We had a medical advisory ad hoc committee. I thought that was a great meeting. There were things that we as a district learned from our medical professionals who are parents and community members, who shared with things that we can do to make sure that our students and staff are working in the safest environment we can provide. They gave us feedback on things like personal protective equipment. They gave us some pieces just with regards to how to work in an environment, given their experiences working in clinics and hospitals and helping to just navigate the whole COVID environment. So I really greatly appreciate their input, and you can watch that video on our school district's YouTube channel. Finally, for all of our families who've also chosen to start off virtually, I just want to acknowledge that we've talked a lot about some of when kids can return to school, but we realize some of you have already chosen that the best decision for you as a family was to remain virtual. We definitely respect that, and we have staff who have been assigned specifically to work with our virtual students, and we're going to be prepared to deliver our curriculum to those children in a very high level. So appreciate parents communicating with us with regards to what those wishes are, because we are diligently working to solidify all of those pieces for who's remote and who's in person, so that we can then be best prepared for starting our school year. Our staff are in the best place for them to know exactly which students they're working with, and you can know specifically who your teacher is and how to interact with us throughout the school year. As we start the school year, I just want to affirm our commitment as a school board, administration, teaching staff, and all of our employees of the school district to our commitment to delivering a high quality education to our families, to our students. We very much look forward to the start of the school year and again interacting with our children. That's why we're here. And as we start the year, if you have questions or things that you need assistance with, please reach out to your teachers, your principals, or anyone on our administrative or staff. We're here to help. So with that, welcome to the beginning of the school year. We look forward to the launch in a positive manner in the coming weeks, and we hope that you and your families are doing well. Thank you.